If you guys would like to see how I achieved this Ursula 3D look, stay tuned. This is the Pierre, aka Nina Bonina, Banana Fanana, Osama Bin Laden Brown, makeup tutorial show. Hey guys. What's up? So finally we're doing this Ursula tutorial. This is my last damn time doing Ursula. So please pay close attention. Try to learn. Let's do this. Let's do it right. And P.S. I will be revealing most of my secrets, or some of my secrets as far as for the face, but I won't be revealing all of my tips and secrets because y'all ain't paying me. And another thing, a lot of other makeup artists, I'm peeping your game and your style. I come to some of your pages, I say, that looks familiar. You're kind of biting some of my style a little bit, but yet you're not friending me, you're not tagging me. I'm not on your Instagram, but yet you're using some of my styles and my secrets. I'm on to you. So anyway, guys, stay tuned.
Next, use a glue stick and glue your brows down or whatever kind of glue you have. Then you get a powder and cover it and try to hide it a little more. Just don't use kitchen flour. Next, I decided to do the mouth first, so get a picture of Ursula because I don't want the purple interfering with the whites of the teeth and the reds of the lips. And remember, just look at a picture and try to give her that evil grin that she's known for having. Or you can just do a regular glamorous Ursula and just use your natural lips. But I'm going for the evil cartoon one. Now I'm using Mirror Paradise Paint in red, or you could just use regular red lipstick. Once you have on your big red lips, then you can start filling in the teeth using the Clown White or Paradise Paint in white. Once you have on your big mouth, then you can fine tune it with a nice black paint and just go along the lines to make it look more precise. And then if you want, put a clear gloss around the lips to make it look a nice shine and more realistic. Now the color in the face, I'm using Miron's purple paint, but she's actually more a grayish purple, but just work with what you have. Once you're looking like a mess, then you take your white and start doing the hairline. She has a widow's peak. Just look at a picture for reference. Then start drawing her big eyes, giving her a big brow bone to work with, and draw her eyelids a little bigger than yours. Now I'm starting her eyelid using a blue paint from Miron. Once again, that's MironParadisePaint.com. Y'all should hire me. Just don't sue me. If you choose, you can also put some of that blue under the eyelids just to make it more dramatic. Using an eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics, even though they never let me win their competitions. But anyway, so start filling in your eyelid a little more. Right here, we are just starting the eyebrows, kind of skipping steps, but bring the eyebrow a little higher in a nice round arch shape. Once you have your Ronald McDonald arch eyebrows, take a deeper gray shadow and start filling it in between the brows and the lid. Next, the eyeliner. Y'all know I like me a nasty old ignorant kitty cat stretched out wing liner, and she has long lashes to the side, so go ahead and make it extra dramatic and bring it out more. Now I'm just adding some whites under the eyes just to make the eyes appear bigger. Just do that. And then of course throw in some mascara and put on your false lashes. Make sure they're big and dramatic. Once again, look at a picture and start doing your face reference. I'm making my face appear smaller and bringing it in and bringing my cheekbones out and just rounding it. And then bring it down wider to make the face appear wider and fatter. Okay, now I'm starting her nose. Her nose is shaped like an upside down penis. I said it, sue me. Look at it. I can't take it. Then do her double chin. I mean, after all, I am a skinny whore, so I cannot look too fat, but I'm trying. Once you kind of have the outlines in place, of course, my favorite, Clown White, it works good with all these characters. Use it for your highlights and your conceals, and then blend it in. You know, where the T-zone hits the light areas. Go back and take some of that same Clown White and go under the eyebrows, you know, as you're doing a brow fill-in to make it look more precise, and then blend it out. Next, take some Clown White powder and go on top of your highlights to set them. And just let it sit there and don't blend it until later. Okay, now I'm going to use a darker purple shadow. Any shadow you have or darker color, you're using darker purples because she's a purple character in a way. And to start, you know, contouring the nose, the foreheads, and etc. And then, of course, contouring cheeks and doing the outline of her evil grin. Once you have the contours kind of lined up, then you take some of that white clown powder and just come underneath it and highlight to make it look more precise. And once again, blend later. Right here, I'm just doing her famous moles, so make sure you do that. Since I don't have any boobs, I drew some on, and now I'm just doing the contouring of my neck muscles and, shoulders to make it look more realistic. So just add your highlights and your contours. Okay, right here, I already filled in my shirt with the black, and now I'm drawing her necklace with the black paint from Miron. I already made my seashell last night, so now I'm just placing it on my necklace that I drew. Now we're starting the tentacles, if you choose to do that, and just drawing them, looking at a picture of tentacles and using it as a reference. You have the tentacles drawn on, fill in the black parts with black, the deeper part with purple, start drawing the little suction caps, and then painting them in. Add little glistens of white lights and purples to the suction caps to make it look more realistic. Make sure you blend everything and we'll come back with the finished product.
And here you have it, guys, the finished Ursula product. Thanks for watching. See you later.